What's up, family? We have a new announcement from President Biden regarding Social Security and how he wants to change things before he leaves office, for the better, of course. We found this particular article right here that lays out exactly how Biden wants to fix the entitlement program. And in other news, guys, I have some shocking information about one senator and how much he receives from his employer and how much his Social Security monthly check is. You guys are going to be shocked when you see this information. But anyways, before we get started, you already know what to do. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well as hit the like button, as it really helps us grow on YouTube. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, guys, let's go over these particular 4 shakeups that President Biden says that he wants to make it happen in regards to Social Security. As you can see in this particular article right here, guys, it says that 4 Social Security shakeups from President Biden that could hit your wallet by the year of 2024. And yes, guys, as the Social Security Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund faces depletion by the year of 2033, that date actually keeps increasing, guys. But anyways, President Joe Biden has suggested that MSN calls a sweeping 4-point plan to bolster funds in the trust fund, as well as to help fill the $22.4 trillion funding shortage that has been shown in the 2023 Trustees Report. Now, if the federal government can't fix the shortage, it could result in benefit cuts of up to 24% for retirees beginning sometime in 2033. And with some of President Biden's proposed changes will actually affect mostly high earners and company executives, those who have retirement savings plans exponentially higher than the average American. Some will actually affect middle and lower income wage earners, especially those who may rely on Social Security benefits in the future. Now, the first thing that he is going to shake up in regards to Social Security plan is that he wants to implement a payroll tax for anyone that makes income over $400,000 per year. Currently, any earned income below $160,000 is subject to a 12.4% payroll tax, and earnings exceeding that amount are not subject to any taxes in relation to the Social Security Trust Fund. President Biden plans to tax earned income above $400,000, leaving wages above $160,000 up to $400,000 untaxed. But anyways, guys, that is a little bit of good news, but I wish he was actually going to still tax everyone, regardless to how much money they actually make. I don't necessarily agree with this, but it is a good step in the right direction. So we're definitely excited to see that implementing this new payroll tax, which is going to increase a huge amount of funds that is going to be deposited into the Social Security Trust Fund. But anyways, guys, the second thing that he wants to shake up Social Security is that he wants to change the way that the cost of living adjustment increases are actually calculated. It says that each year Social Security benefits are assessed based on inflation and the adjusted through cost of living allowance, or better known as the COLA. Currently, the administration uses the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, which is known as the CPIW, to calculate COLA. But this particular number doesn't necessarily reflect the lifestyle and the expenses of retired and elderly people, such as our seniors, and shifting the COLA calculations to figures tied to the Consumer Price Index for elderly won't solve the problem of Social Security running out of money, but it could put more money into the pockets of retired Americans who need it the most. And yes, guys, this is exactly what we need, because why wouldn't you use the calculation that is directly tied to our elderly and our seniors? Why wouldn't you do that, guys? It just makes perfect sense, right? But anyways, that's one thing that President Biden wants to change, and this pretty much could actually reflect our seniors and our elderly individuals more accurately in regards to how much money they actually spend on a daily basis as well as a monthly basis. So anyways, guys, he wants to change that particular calculation. And then the third thing on the list that he wants to change is that he wants to increase the primary insurance amount. And yes, guys, the primary insurance amount, which is better known as the PIA, is a figure indicating how much money you'll receive in Social Security benefits, depending on your age that you begin claiming the benefits and your average index monthly earnings. Increase increasing the PIA for Americans aged between 78 and 82 years old would actually help those who experience rising expenses such as healthcare later on in life. So anyways, guys, he wants to change that particular insurance amount to a higher amount to make it more beneficial for our Social Security beneficiaries. And then the fourth thing on the list is that he wants to increase the special minimum benefit for lifetime lower wage workers. Yes, guys, low wage earners receive a special minimum benefit regardless of how much money they made while they actually were working. And in 2023, a lifetime low earnings worker would receive just $12,402 in Social Security benefits annually altogether, guys, or around $1,033 per month. President Biden intends to increase the minimum benefit to around 125% of the federal poverty level for one individual. As an example, guys, in 2023, someone receiving the special minimum benefit would receive $1,518 per month with this particular boost that is presented by President Biden, guys. So that could be almost near around $500 per month in increased Social Security benefits. And that is in regards to the special minimum benefit for lifetime lower wage workers, guys, which pretty much only affects those individuals that pretty much make low wages on their jobs as they continue to work before they reach the age of retirement. So anyways, guys, it says that unfortunately the plan is unlikely to pass in Congress. However, any Social Security overhaul plan would require bipartisan support in Washington. And so far, guys, Democrats and Republicans haven't been able to see eye to eye on ways to simultaneously bolster the Social Security plan as well as to increase the benefits for those who need it the most. So anyways, guys, this is actually being presented by the president himself, in which these are the top priorities that he has while he is in office before he leaves office sometime next year, guys. But anyways, guys, these are more of the top 4 things that he wants to change in regards to the Social Security entitlement program, guys. But anyways, let me know what you think about these particular changes, guys, and how you think that it would actually affect you or your loved ones, guys. I would love to get your take on this particular information, and hopefully this does get more traction because, like I said, guys, we have almost a little bit more than 1 year in which President Biden will actually be the president of the United States. But anyways, guys, moving on, guys, we do want to go ahead and talk about one particular senator in Congress. He is a very well-known senator, and that is Senator Mitch McConnell. Last week, guys, he had a huge, scary scare in which he was actually speaking to the American people on TV and the reporters, and he ended up stalling a little bit, guys. I want to go ahead and show you this video real quick, guys. Check it out right here.
We're on a path to finishing the NDA this week. It's been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Are you good, Mitch?
Okay, Mitch.
Just checking.
Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Go back.
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
And yes, guys, as you can see, that was a pretty much a scary moment, if you will. And a lot of people are questioning whether or not he is going to continue his particular services in regards to being in Congress. As you guys might not know, he is 82 years old. And the question is, will he continue to serve as the Senator of the United States? His term still goes on through the year of 2025. But anyways, guys, like I said, this brings up some concerning issues in regards to Senator Mitch McConnell and whether or not he will continue to handle out and carry on his duties as a senator. But the biggest question is, guys, if he decides to go ahead and retire right now because of these potential health concerns, do you think that he is going to actually request Social Security benefits? Yes, guys. Unfortunately, guys, that is a huge question right here. And as you can see right here in this particular article, it says that how big is Mitch McConnell's Social Security monthly check going to be? And as you guys might not know, that every senator has the right, whether or not he wants to request Social Security benefits. And yes, guys, we don't know whether or not Mitch McConnell is going to actually suggest that he receive these particular benefits, but I would highly likely undoubt it. But if he does, guys, I want to go ahead and show you exactly how much he could actually receive, regardless to how much money he made every single year, as well as how much money he has sitting in his bank account. And yes, guys, in this particular article, it talks about Mitch McConnell is actually worth around $35 million. And right now, being a senator of the United States, he receives an annual income of around $193 every single year, guys. And that is not including the extra incentives that he receives underneath the table. But anyways, guys, the biggest question is whether or not he is going to actually suggest that he go ahead and claim his Social Security benefits. And if he does, guys, they are saying right here that if Mitch McConnell is collecting Social Security, we can only speculate that he is getting the maximum benefit of around $4,555 in the year of 2023, given his substantial government earnings history. It says that if he decides not to run next year in Congress, which begins in 2025, he will earn the maximum benefit and generous pension when he retires from the U.S. government. Guys, this is crazy, especially knowing that he actually has $35 million sitting in his bank account, as well as his annual income of around $193,000. Why? Why would he be a candidate to receive up to $4,555 in Social Security monthly checks? This is insane. This is ludicrous, guys. But anyways, guys, I thought this particular article was pretty unique, and I definitely wanted to share it with you because I wish all of the retirees out there right now that are on Social Security benefits could actually receive an amount like this, guys. This could pretty much fix the entitlement program for everyone, millions of Americans, guys, 23 million people. I wish that they all could receive this particular amount of money. This could change the game altogether. This could pretty much bring out 23 million people out of poverty. So yes, guys, this information is very startling, guys, but I want to get your take on this. Let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about the opportunity that Mitch McConnell, a U.S. Senator, could actually receive a Social Security check of $4,555 every single month. Let me know what you think about this, guys. But other than that, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today, and I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. If you want an opportunity where you can get free books so you can read and maybe learn a new skill or have some entertainment, you definitely want to sign up with Audible, where they are giving away 3-month trial where you can try out the application and receive free books for at least 90 days. This is a great way for you to learn a few new skills if you want to, or let's say there are some entertainment books out there that you would love to read. This is a great opportunity. You can sign up right now and have it for free for 90 days and then cancel it before it is their turn to actually charge you for the monthly subscription. But anyways, guys, that is just one of the options down below, but be sure to check out all of them as there are some few great options down below in the description. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.